In the new 2025 Superman film, a secret message from Krypton finally surfaces, but not the kind of message you'd expect. Lex Luthor and his team uncover a recording from Kal-El's birth parents, one that twists his intentions and paints their son's destiny in shadow. Suddenly, Superman's origin becomes a weapon against him. The world that once adored him begins to doubt him, and in that moment, the Man of Steel becomes the man on trial. Behind that story lies something spiritual, something ancient, because the same way Lex weaponized Superman's identity, the enemy tries to weaponize ours. The Bible calls Satan the accuser of the brethren, as referenced in the book of Revelation chapter 12 verse 10. He doesn't always lie outright. Sometimes he distorts the truth just enough to make you doubt yourself. He takes your past, your worst moments, and replays them again and again until they sound like your identity. He whispers, "You'll never be free. You're just like your mistakes. You'll always be broken." But the truth is, he's terrified of what happens when you realize who you really are. Because the moment you see yourself through God's eyes, the enemy loses his power. Superman's greatest battle isn't fought with fists or heat vision. It's fought within, between two identities, the son of Krypton or a hopeful hero of Earth. In the same way, every believer faces this duality, the old self that whispers from the grave, and the new creation born of the Spirit. Paul writes in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, "The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come." Yet the enemy keeps trying to resurrect what Christ already buried. The world today celebrates self-definition. Embrace your flaws, it says, saying things like, "Your darkness makes you whole." But the gospel doesn't call us to embrace our darkness. It calls us to escape it. Jesus said in the book of John chapter 8, verse 12, "Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." That's not based on self-reliant self-acceptance. That's true and righteous transformation. In the film, Superman eventually sees through the manipulation. He realizes that the recording doesn't define him. After this realization, Superman then rose up from the ashes of accusation. And so will all of us, as sinners saved by grace. Because even when the world tries to rewrite your past, God has already written your future. You are not the villain of your story. You are the redeemed. You are not a child of darkness. You are a child of light. The enemy may try to rewrite your origin, but he cannot change your destiny. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in all of us. Romans chapter 8, verse 11.